YouTube, it's Dirt Bike Legend 80. My friend got me from down the street. He got me a Tecumseh 5 horsepower, and that's basically all I really know about it. I don't even know it's a 5 horse, but I've been messing around with it, and it's got had some carburetor issues. He had it sitting in his shed for over 8 years, and so it didn't have gas in it, but for some reason the carburetor keeps flooding over. I had this air filter here, comes off a Lawn Boy, and get that open here. So you can, it's pretty dark, but yeah. I gave the carburetor a quick clean out, and everything seemed to look okay. Nothing was clogged or anything. But I think the floats are getting stuck, or the needle's bad or something, because no matter what I do, it runs fine. No issues there. I got a kill switch, but I haven't hooked it up. I'll just choke it to shut it off. And I can't figure out why it keeps flooding over. I mean, I don't think there's any gas in it. Yeah, there is actually. But it does, which I was happy about, has a gas shutoff, which is very nice, because especially when I'm dealing with this guy, and it doesn't really want to shut off. It keeps leaking all over the place. I can easily just get it shut off and stop leaking before my mom gets mad at me that I'm making a mess. So, sorry about that. Camera's on the tripod, and I'm trying to get it off here. There we go. So I can give you guys a better look at this. Tripod comes in handy to have. Alright, so here's the engine. I had a spark plug laying around for, gives it a lot. The old spark plug was fouled out, so put a new one in there. It was off a snowblower, and the muffler is pretty rusted out. This piece just is hanging on. Yeah, it's got a 3/4 inch shaft, some kind of pulley mechanism to engage it. When I got it, I haven't changed oil or anything in it. I just decided to see if I could get it running, but I did look and check, and it has oil in it. But once I get it running right, I'm gonna do a nice oil change on it with some 1540 I have over there, heavy duty diesel oil, because these engines seem to like it when I put it in there. And it's got a nice long oil change pipe so that I don't make a mess everywhere. There's the gas shutoff, and yeah, so that's the engine. I'm not sure what AMF is, specification, but I do know that it's a tecumseh, as it says there, and I'll probably use it. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. I mean, I'm building this in my spare time. I'm just throwing it together with whatever I have, because I've already had mini bikes and stuff. I just decided I'd build one. I have some wheels over there and stuff that I've been building. This little crazy frame. I had a piece of pipe, had some skateboard bearings left over from when I changed them on my longboard, and those fit in that pipe nice, so I just tacked it all the way around. That works good for when I need to put the front end together. So that engine might get used for that. I'm not sure yet. Then this bicycle, it's actually a women's bike, and it'll be used for a motorized bicycle, which I'm doing for a school project. And what I had to do is, it used to be mounted down here, and it went up. And this guy off of YouTube, I don't remember his channel name, but he had posted a video a while ago with specifications for the 80cc bike kit. And I figured out, well, I knew from the start I'd have no clearance, so I made a little cut up here at a nice little V angle. Then I cut it down here, and I bent it up over here, and then I'm gonna weld it here, and that'll give me my V to mount the engine. And I do remember this guy. He was it's Panofish, I think his channel was called, and he was talking about how he went through a whole 1, 2, 3 part series of putting his motorized bike together, and he had that type of end on his hub, which is different for the sprocket, so he had to machine it out. And that's probably what I'm going to have to end up doing, is machine it out so that the sprocket will fit over the hub. So I know I got a lot of work, and it'll probably turn out okay, I guess, for what I need to do. First time I bent this, it actually bent this, and I didn't want it to bend this, so I had to bend it back. That's why the paint's missing. And because this part had stayed straight, and that's what bent. And when this bent, this wheel went in, and then I knew from that point it would have still worked, but I know when I put the engine on there that I'm gonna have to, the muffler's gonna have to stick out a little bit. So I wanted to leave clearance so that the muffler fit okay, and we'll see how it fits when we put it together. Hopefully I don't have to make another frame modification, because I know I weakened the bike up a lot when that happened. But yeah, it was actually I rode it around for a while as a regular bike, but it's only got back brakes, and I just figured I'll sand it down after I get the motorized bike done, and I'll paint it and make it look all nice, and drive it around my neighborhood and to my friend's house and stuff when I need to go somewhere. Get me there quick and easy. You guys may notice that it has this mountain bike tire in the front. Well, it used to have a tire and rim like this one, and what happened is I was wheeling the bike, came down, tube popped, and I knew that already that the this back tire has it too. It's flat spots from sitting, because my mom never rode this bike. And so I just decided, oh, what the hell, I got tons of these tire rims sticking around, laying around everywhere, so I had to give up my front brakes, but I think it was worth it. So now I got a bike that worked, and since my other BMX bike's not with me. But yeah, this tire got a flat spot in it, but whatever. I'll make do. Get a new tire for it at some point. And so thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if there's any other videos you want me to do. I got tons of parts and everything. I can give you guys how-tos on stuff, and just let me know what you guys want to hear. Thanks. Bye.